Vice Principal Ma'am, Block in charges, esteemed guests, teachers and my dear students. I, Manju Singh, along with my co-teacher, Miss Ashma, warmly welcome you all on this beautiful morning. Thanks for joining in today's special assembly, a place of unity, motivation and celebration. We are deeply grateful for your presence here today. Your support means more than words can express, and it is your constant engagement and encouragement that helps our students shine and reach their full potential. As teachers, we see every day how your involvement and commitment to your children's education make a meaningful difference. Thank you for trusting us with your children's learning journey and to create an environment where they can thrive your engagement, where through guidance at home, participation in school activities play a crucial role in their growth and success. We truly value this partnership and we are honored to celebrate these moments with you.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, esteemed colleagues, dear students, and our valued guests. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this meaningful gathering today. The topic of our assembly is Preserve Today, Prosper Tomorrow. I would like to repeat my theme, Preserve Today, Prosper Tomorrow. It's not just a statement, but a principle that holds the power to shape our collective future. We live in a world where resources, be they natural, cultural, or personal, are abundant but limited. If we wish to leave behind a flourishing planet for generations to come, we must make conscious choices today. Be it saving water, planting trees, reducing waste, or preserving the rich heritage and values that define us. Each step we take matters. So please give us the opportunity that we shall start our program today. We would love to join us in this special assembly. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, ma'am, teachers, dear parents, and my fellow students. Welcome to today's assembly presented by the
Okay, so I have some riddles for you. Right? I will ask you a question and the interested parent knows the answer. You have to raise your hand and I come to you. Okay? So your first riddle is what has to be broken before you can use it? किस चीज को इस्तेमाल करने से पहले आपको उसको तोड़ना पड़ेगा? Please think upon it. Coconut. Okay. Any other response? We can consider this. Approach. Yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Egg. Yes. So we have got three answers: coconut, walnut, and egg, which is very correct. Now the next riddle is: what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? मतलब आप उसे ना कभी छूते हैं, ना उठाते हैं, लेकिन वो फिर भी टूट जाता है. What it can be?
Faith.
Faith. Yes, ma'am. You are very correct. Faith or promise. Okay. So your next riddle is what gets wet while drying? सुखाते समय वो गीला हो जाता है. What it can be? Please think over it. I would like to repeat. What gets wet while drying? सुखाते समय वो गीला हो जाता है. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Towel.
Yes, ma'am. You are very correct. So it's towel. Yes. So thank you. We'll continue afterwards.
Wow, that was truly refreshing. Thank you, singers, for adding music to our day. Moving on, we have a special skit prepared by our classmates. It highlights how small acts today can make a big difference. Please welcome the performers with a big round of applause. Scene 1. Wasting resources and using too much technology. It's a lovely morning in the garden. Trees are tall, flowers are colorful and Scene 2. The impact of deforestation and pollution. Many years ago, the earth was full of lush forests and animals lived happily. But then humans started cutting down trees and they don't always take care of the forest. I am a tree. I provide shade, fruits and fresh air to everyone. I also give wood, medicines and a home for birds and animals. Without trees like me, life will People do not realize how the small things can affect the marine life as well. Hello, I am River. I used to give water to everyone and used to be happy and excited. But now look at me, how dirty I am. I can't survive in this polluted water. My family is dying. Human waste that pollute me. They put chemicals into me and also excessive fertilizers are washed into me through rain. Soon there won't be clean water for anyone. Water is life. Wasting and polluting it harms us all. Scene 4. The farmer and the fertilizer used. On a nearby farm, a farmer is struggling because he had used excessive fertilizer to grow his crop. I used too many fertilizers to grow more crops quickly, but now the soil is ruined and nothing will grow. Fertilizers harm the soil, water, and the environment in the long run. Natural methods like composting and crop rotation are best for everyone. I will switch to natural methods from now on. Farmer using fertilizers in small amount can be helpful, but using too much is dangerous. It harms the soil, water, and even the crops. Sure, I will take care from now onward and use the fertilizers in right amount. Scene 5. Wasting money and technology addiction. Now we are in the market. There are many colorful stalls selling all kinds of things. Look at Arnav and Rowan buying unnecessary items. Their mother joins them. Rowan, let's buy those fancy cars. They look so cool. Yes, I also want that big packet of chips. It looks so delicious. Let's spend all our money here. Look at this, a new phone I needed. I want this gaming console. I love Rohan. Do you really need these things? Spending money on things you don't need is wasteful. Look around you. Many people don't have enough food, clothes, or shelter. Your money can make a big difference in someone's life. And also, what about saving money for something meaningful? We understand now. We will spend money wisely and limit our screen time. Meanwhile, their friends enter. Few of them are addicted to gadgets and the other one believes in balance between gadgets and life. Now it's my turn. No, I will not believe. Now it's my fun. Save money, use gadgets for learning, and spend time with nature. Scene 6. The Earth speaks, a cry for help. This is our Earth, our beautiful home. But now look how sad it is. Our planet has suffered for years because of human carelessness. Let's hear from the Earth itself. Hello, I am Earth. I am your home, your only home. For millions of years, I provided everything: clean air, water, forest, and fertile land. But look at me now. The air is full of smoke. The rivers are dirty, and the trees are old. You keep polluting me with garbage, smoke, and chemicals. How much longer can I survive like this? They cut me down without planting new trees. Now the air is polluted and the land is barren. They dump trash and chemicals into my bottle. Fish are dying, and soon there will be no clean water left. Excessive fertilizers poison the soil and water. Nothing grows like it used to. Polluted water has killed my family. I can barely breathe. Without trees, I have no home. I have been forced to fly far away. Deforestation, pollution, global warming, and wasting resources are killing me. If I die, where will you live? What have we done? The earth is dying because of us. We didn't mean to hurt you, earth. We just didn't realize our action were causing so much damage. Can we fix this, Grandpa? And what all things we can do to make things better? Yes, but only if we act now. You must stop wasting, plant trees, save water, and use technology wisely. Everyone must work together to heal the earth. Scene 7. A better tomorrow. Thank you for giving me hope. Remember, small action today will create a better tomorrow. We promise to preserve the earth. And so they learn that the earth is their only home. By caring for it, they can ensure a prosperous future for generations to come. Let's promise to take care of the earth, take care of
are involved in this assembly, all the teachers, all the skill teachers, all the volunteer students who are supporting on the stage, and all my dear students of class 3rd. Today is a special day for the students and for the parents as we have gathered here for the special assembly. Parents, we are looking at how the students are performing on the stage. Look at their confidence level and different types of performances on a topic which they select. I'll just tell you the purpose of this special assembly. This we started in this session only from April month. This year we started for the classes LKG to 5th class, and on every assembly 2 sections are being involved, and in 15 days, about 15 days, we are conducting one special assembly, and parents, all the parents of that particular sections are being invited. So there is a participation about 70 to 75 students because 2 sections have that strength. The best part of this special assembly that it is a great platform for the students, because in this each and every student is getting the opportunity to come on the stage in one or the other way. We are trying that every student should come on the stage because that develops confidence in them, that reduces their stage fear, and they are able to face the audience in front of them. We can conduct these programs. We are already doing it in the class activities also, in other way also, like Quran festival also. Different types of activities are being organized. But this time we have initiated with for the parents, that parents should also see the performance of their child, and students can showcase the performance in front of you. So that is the main advantage of this special assembly, that each and every student is coming on the stage and they are performing all different activities on the given topic only. And those topics we are picking, they are not just for the entertainment. Those all topics are related to their day-to-day life, that gives a great message to them, and they learn these things so that they can apply, they can remember these things, and they can apply them in the future so that they become a good citizen of the country. So we can't make them learn by just teaching in the class. Such topics they remember, they inculcate in their personality only when they perform such things, because that gives them the permanent learning. They always remember that we acted on this day, we performed on this thing, we spoke this thing, we acted like this thing, what we have to do, what is right. You see what message that they have given, shared to this is 3rd class student, and I think it's a need of the day. We all should, they have pledged that they will take care of the earth. I think we all should take care of the earth, because we have to give them a good place of living to children in the future also. We have lived our life, but we have to pass on the earth to our coming generations the way we have used it. So for that, everyone has to support, everyone has to be conscious, and a very good message is given by the students, and very good presentation was given, which was very clear. I think you must have liked it. So this is the advantage that we take such type of topics. Today's topic is this. Previous assemblies we had a topic of zero hunger, that we should not waste the food. Like in marriages and all, lots of foods are wasted. So the students learn these things, that we should not waste, and the food we are wasting, if that is controlled, so that can be given to the poor people, those who are not able to get the sufficient food. Then we had a topic of cyber crime also. We had a topic of education system also, from Gurukul to the present digital education. So we are taking such topics in the assembly which make students learn a lot by performing different interesting activities. And students are learning how to speak First of all, the other important aspect is that in this we are trying that Hindi is their mother tongue. They can speak, they can write, they can express it properly because it's the mother tongue. But English, they have to come open in the society in the future. So they should be also confident in speaking English, in communications, and for that we are trying that almost all the programs, all the items which are being picked in the assembly are in English with different types, like they are having thought of the day, prayer, then they have a rap also, that is also on the certain topic. Then in other assemblies we are having the TED talk, then they have a like debate also is there. So students are learning such type of communication skills and they are developing a lot of confidence by this. And we have got very positive feedback for these assemblies because we have started from April and today I think is the last assembly of this session. This is the third class and this will continue in the next session also. So that is the advantage of assembly and that is the hard work of the teachers and the team. They make them prepare along with the classes. They are preparing them in a very good presentation. So thanks to the teacher and the team. And at the most, your presence is very important. You can see that when the students come on the stage, their eyes are searching on their parents, where my father is sitting, where my mother is sitting. So their focus is that where my parents are sitting. And when they look at you, they become more energetic because you are looking at them. So your presence in such assemblies mean a lot. I know it's very difficult on working days that today is Monday and you are here and you must have taken leave from your job or your business and whatever it is, you have given your valuable times for your kids and I'll thanks for that because they need your support and without support, your support, we can't do anything. So at the end, I wish you that a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and a bright future, all of your two kids. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for guiding us so well. Your words are truly inspiring and motivating. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now let's hear about the latest updates from school premises. Here is Asna and Sanaya with the highlights of the event and with the jubilant memories that we created. Good morning, audience. We are today permitting a presentation on SDMS New. The grade 3 students had an amazing trip to Yadvanshi and Resort, where they spent the day enjoying various fun activities. It was a day full of laughter, relaxation, and unforgettable memories. The students had a wonderful time at the Cultural Udan Fest held in the school where they showcased their talent through dance and music, art and craft and cooking. It was a celebration of culture, creativity and the joy of learning together. Our school also have a series of special assemblies showcasing their creativity and talent. These assemblies not only reflected the students' hard work but also brought the school community closer. Children's Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm at the school when the students enjoyed a day full of fun activities. The teachers organized special programs Pouring and recycling is too much effort. Why we don't just throw everything away? Someone else will clean it up. It doesn't just go away. It stays in water and soil for hundreds of years. Animals eat it and get very sick. Instead of being lazy, we can throw garbage in dustbin. You can use clothes. It's not hard at all.
Now, let's talk about trees. Trees give us so many things: fresh air, fruits, shade, and even home for birds. But people are cutting down too many trees for buildings and roads. What we can do? We can plant trees. Planting even one tree can make a big difference. We can plant trees around us by watering them and making sure no one harms them. If every child plants one tree can make a big difference.
And about plastic, it doesn't just go away. It stays in water and soil for hundreds of years. Animals eat it and get very sick. Instead of being lazy, we can throw garbage in dustbin, reuse and use clothes back. It's not hard at all. Exactly. And who has time to plant trees? It's easier to just sit in the shade of someone else's tree.
Trees are so important. If we don't plant new trees, we don't have fresh air to drink. Saving electricity is also easy. Just turn off the lights and fans when you are not using them. Small actions like these can make a big difference.
I also to talk about technology. On these days, we spend so much time on tablet, video games, and cartoons. But have you noticed what happens when we forget to play outside, plant trees, or even look at the beautiful sky? Do you know using too much technology on TV, mobile phone, and computer also hurt the earth? Power plants that make electricity release harmful gases into the air. So instead of watching TV all day, we go outside, help water plants, or even read up. Technology is helpful for us, but we do not forget to take care of our planet. It is about balance. Also, I love my TV, phone, and video games. Why should I turn them off? If I am bored, I play games for hours. And if I am hungry, I watch cartoons while eating. Who cares about electricity or the environment? Yes, we all love video games and cartoons, but we do not sit in front of screen. We do not enjoy the nature. We go outside, plant trees, or even play in the park. We switch off our devices when we are not using them. We protect the earth. It is simple.
Planting even one tree can make a big difference. It doesn't harm the earth.
Use clothes that it's not harm the earth. Do not use too much technology. It also hurt the environment. Do not waste water. Every drop is counted.
जा रहे हैं।
अरे रुको, क्या खेलने जा रहे हैं? तुम्हें पता है ना ऑक्सीजन कितना महंगा है, और पिछले संडे ही तो भरवाया था। थोड़ी देर रुक जाओ, बाद में खेलने जाना। चलो अभी अंदर। अजीब सा लगा ना सुन के। हम 2019 में नहीं 2029 में जी रहे हैं। जिस हिसाब से आप नेचर को डेंजर में डाल रहे हैं ना, एयर पोल्यूशन, वाटर पोल्यूशन, उस हिसाब से तो 10 साल बाद हमारी जिंदगी ऐसी ही होने वाली है। हम बच्चों को खेलने के लिए मम्मी पापा की परमिशन में ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत पड़ेगी। ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत पड़ेगी।
मन धोने जाते हैं, सिर्फ तन धोकर आते हैं। भूले चुके ही से हम अपनी गंगा को मैला करते जाते हैं। जिसे पुकारे वो पहुंचे गंगा किनारे, न कर मैली तो गंगा, तन धोए मन तो गंगा, पलट के
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो। बचपन ही तो गया, जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो, जीने दो।
Thank you everyone for being such a wonderful audience today. As we come to the close of our special assembly, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who made this event a success. To do the honors, I would like to invite Ms. Vini Quatra ma'am to please come on the stage and deliver the vote of thanks. Please welcome ma'am with a big round of applause.
Thank you, Ashima. And a very good morning to everyone presented here. First of all, Ruchi, your performance, this performance was very nice. Theme was very good. And dear parents, it is an absolute pleasure to stand before you today and express my heartfelt appreciation to everyone who contributed to making not just today's special assembly, but all the assemblies conducted throughout the session. Such meaningful and memorable events. So, first of all, at the very outset, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our respected principal ma'am, Avinash Taneja sir, and the esteemed school management, block in charges and coordinators. Ma'am, your visionary leadership, unwavering support, and innovative ideas have been the driving force behind these enriching assemblies. You have provided us with a platform to explore, express, and evolve, allowing both students and teachers to grow in confidence and creativity. Thank you for believing in our potential and guiding us every step of the way. Thank you, ma'am. And next comes to our incredible students. So, dear parents, please give a big round of applause for all our incredible students. If I talk about the students, you have been the heart and soul of every assembly. Your dedication, enthusiasm, and creativity have brought life to these events. Whether it was through their speeches, performances, or coordinations, you continually demonstrated talent, teamwork, and a commitment to excellence. This confidence and passion you displayed have inspired everyone and made each assembly a true celebration of your potential. Next, yes, of course, our audience, dear parents, a special word of gratitude goes to our parents also. So give a big round of applause for our parents, our audience also. Yes, dear parents, your involvement and helping your children prepare, supporting them with their performances, or cheering them on from the audience. Your unwavering support has been invaluable. Thank you for being such an integral part of our school community. And next comes to our teachers. So give a big round of applause for them also. To our teachers, I cannot thank you enough for your relentless efforts in mentoring and guiding our students. Your dedication to planning, rehearsing, and ensuring every assembly was success is truly commendable. You have been instrumental in fostering a culture of learning, creativity, and collaboration, which reflects in every event. I also want to acknowledge an important part of this assembly is our skill development staff, including art and craft team, dance and music teams, for their outstanding contributions. Your creativity, expertise, added vibrancy and depth to every assembly, making them memorable and impactful. Lastly, a big thanks to our supporting staff for their behind-the-scene efforts. From setting up the venue to ensuring every detail was perfect, your hard work and dedication made everything seamless and successful. So each assembly, this session has been a reflection of our collective spirit, values, and teamwork. It is heartwarming to see how we as a school community continue to grow and create meaningful experiences together. Congratulations and thank you once again to everyone involved. Let us carry the spirit forward as we create more such memorable moments in future. Thank you all. Thank you, President, all and now next I would like to call upon our talented skill development team, our dance and music experts, art and craft teachers to join us on stage for a memorable photograph with our respected principal ma'am. Your contribution, yes ma'am, please come on the stage, principal ma'am. Our skill development team, our dance and music expert, please, all of you come on the stage. Yes, dear teachers, your contribution has truly added vibrancy and life to our events. And this photograph will serve as a token of appreciation for your dedication and creativity. Please give them a big round of applause as they make
Thank you parents for being such a wonderful audience. We would love to hear your valuable feedback